Hey again, guys. It's Cece again, and welcome to the next edition of Mindset Mondays.
Most of us have big dreams and aspirations. We often hear the saying that if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. What if I told you that most people have it all wrong when it comes to achieving their dreams? That the last thing in the world you need is to be scared in any way of your own future? And what if I told you that you can learn exactly how to get everything you want and achieve everything you desire? I'm Cece Estrada Kuzmanovic of Splendidly Intrepid, and right here on Mindset Mondays, you will receive the necessary guidance and you will learn the exact techniques and steps towards achieving all of your goals, dreams, and desires. The name says it all, Splendidly Intrepid, the fearless pursuit of the life of splendor that you deserve. Welcome to the rest of your life.
Hey again, everybody. Welcome once more. I am so happy to be here again. I always love being here Monday mornings at the very top of the week to give you inspiration, insight, and to motivate you into an awesome life of fearless splendor. And it just fills my heart up. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you about how to determine if your desire is pure. Okay. Unfortunately, way too many people nowadays have grown accustomed to it's that feeling of that uncomfortable feeling that they get when they think about something that they want that they don't expect. Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time. Okay, that uncomfortable feeling when people think about what they want and it makes them feel uncomfortable because they really don't expect it. All too often, people of the world, and now this current world that we're living in right now, they have gotten used to associating that uncomfortable feeling with desire. That desire is this awful feeling that I feel when I want something. Okay. The problem there is that they're wanting something, and if this happens to you, you're wanting something that you don't expect. And if you don't expect, you're looking at it through the eyes of lack. And if you energize lack, you're going to get lack. Okay. So here are 3 very easy steps that you can apply starting today to your life and to see whether or not your desire is pure. Now, hang on. Before I continue, what is a pure desire? Think back to when you were a child. That child expectation, that anticipation over something, that, oh, I can't wait until Christmas, or I can't wait until my birthday, or I can't wait until I get XYZ. That expectation that you had as a child, that was amongst the purest emotions and the purest desires that you have ever had. And they were pure because they were not tainted by the lack that we've come to realize and feel on a daily basis. They were pure because they were steeped in abundance, and they were just filled with all this expectation and knowing that it'll happen, and you never thought twice about it not happening because it was coming. That is what our Creator wants for all of us to feel all the time. If the universe is limitless, and in fact, it is limitless, it is ever expanding, as we know. If the universe is so big, there is plenty enough out there for everyone. Okay, so we have to get away from this feeling of lack, because we're not here on this earth to suffer. We are not. I don't care who you are and what. You were not put on this earth to lack and to suffer. Now, if you were born into a situation where, yes, of course, there's a lot of there is perceived lack. It was because as a soul, as a non-physical entity, you came in knowing that it would be so awesome and so interesting to come in and pull back out of it and remind yourself, because when you remind yourself of how limitless and unlimited you are, when you remind yourself and you come out of poverty or whatever, it feels so much better because of the contrast. Okay, so because we're all in contrast, here are 3 ways that you can check to see if your desire is pure. All right, first and foremost, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you want, feel in your heart how the thought of it makes it feel. Okay, let's say I want a new car. I like using the car example. I want a new car. I think about the new car. I think about the model and car that I want. Am I excited? Or am I, oh God, I really want that car, but I don't have it. There's a difference there. One looks at it through lack and one looks at it through abundance. Okay, all right. So first, step 1, how are you feeling when you think about the thing that you're desiring? Okay. Step 2, now you have to identify which emotion comes up. Which emotion comes up, and I kind of talked about that in step 1. But step 2, identify which emotion it is, what comes up, which emotion comes up for you. Okay. Then step 3, determine if it's in lack or abundance. Determine if it's in lack or abundance. And if it is in lack, it's not a pure emotion, and it won't yield anything but further lack for you. Okay. But if it's in abundance, if it's an expectancy, now it's a pure emotion. It is a pure desire. Of course, it's a pure emotion when you're expecting something from the universe that you really, really want. That is purity. So 3 steps to this determine whether or not your emotion is, or I'm sorry, whether your desire is pure or not. Okay. And just as a little trick, expect it. If you expect your desired outcome, your desired thing, if you expect it, you have just turned it into a very pure desire. And that's all you need. So I hope this helps. Make sure that when you're desiring things, expect them. When you find yourself desiring things and you don't expect them, it's gonna make you feel like crap. I promise you. I promise you. So make yourself like put yourself into that feeling that it is actually coming, that it's something that is possible for you. Okay? Because it's real enough that other people have it, right? It's real enough. So just convince yourself that if other people have it, I can have it too. Because if it's available to one, it is available to all. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, bye-bye for now.